sadly. Alright, here we go. Let's not have a 8-second loss in the first split this time around. Maybe. When was the last time you played A Link to the Past? Probably the marathon, huh?
July, yeah.
That about the only time you play it anymore?
No, we did a co-op run.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's actually kind of purposely why I don't play it.
Just so you can still play at the marathon? What the heck?
Not so much that, just that. Did you mean to jump off diagonally?
No, I must have bumped like the left on my controller on accident.
I kind of, when I was choosing what, like I used, I was running the Legend of Zelda category for whatever, like 2 months or so.
Mm-hmm.
And I specifically chose that, or I'm never going to speed run A Link to the Past ever.
Right.
I don't want to ruin the game, if that makes sense.
No, I get what you mean. That's kind of how I'm getting with Ocarina of Time, honestly. I still enjoy A Link to the Past, but not so much Ocarina of Time for that reason.
I feel like once you start speedrunning a game, then there's only one way you know how to play it, really. Or not so much how to play it, but just can appreciate it for. It becomes just a speedrunning game, I think. It's hard to
go back, yeah.
Like, it would be strange if you just did, oh, I'm just doing a casual Link to the Past. Does that even exist?
For me at this point, probably not. Because even in a casual run for me, it's like I would likely still do all the cool tricks and such, you know?
I feel just watching so many Link to the Past speedruns has, like, I don't even know what my best time is on this, like, probably like 2:25, I think. But I feel if I, like, just because I've watched so many speedruns, don't get it?
Yeah, I know. I almost did again.
I feel with just a few playthroughs, I think I probably can do a 2-hour run of A Link to the Past.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think there's many things that are extraordinarily hard. Knowing that I'm not going to do like I'm gonna get the gold sword. Well, I think most people still get the gold sword actually, don't they?
I don't know anymore. I know for a while a lot of any percent runners would still get the gold sword. I don't know about anymore though. I feel like because of randomizer, a lot of people learned how to do the game without gold sword.
Yeah, I just feel that though, because everybody's getting the tempered sword, right?
Yeah.
There's no logical reason not to.
Yep.
And I think everybody's getting the silver arrows.
Well, I mean, if they get the silver arrows, they're doing the gold sword too.
Yeah, because if they don't get the gold sword or the silver arrows, I would think that it's just going to take forever to beat that boss, because you have to do, is it spin attacks with the tempered sword?
For Ganon?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Ganon, with the gold sword, takes 6 hits every phase. With the tempered sword, it's 12 hits. And then the last phase, if you don't have silver arrows, you can only hit him with the spin attack, and you have to do it at the right time. Well, that was unfortunate pathing. And with either the gold or tempered, I believe it's 12 spin attacks, and with the master sword, it's 24. But also, if you only have the master sword, the only way you can damage Ganon is with spin attacks, and he takes 24 in each phase, aside from the third phase.
Yeah, I mean, tempered sword is essential.
Yeah.
You're just going to lose so much time, even if, like, just all the time you save in dungeon 3 and 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you have the tempered sword. You're probably saving multiple minutes.
Yeah, I think you save over a minute just in the Ganon fight alone by having Tempered Sword.
So, like, yeah, so I don't know, because it does take a good, probably 2 minutes, would you say, to get the...
No, it takes
The
about a
golden
minute
sword?
maybe. Oh, the Golden Sword? Yeah. You could probably do it in about a minute 30 if you do a little bit of cheesy stuff. But it still isn't generally worth the extra time you'd save from having it in most categories. Because, like, all it does for you, really, because of the way you have to, or the things you have to get it, it makes Vitreous... It doesn't even really help on Vitreous, actually, because spin attacks from the Gold Sword literally only do more damage to one enemy in the entire game. And...
Well, you have to beat Vitreous. Yeah, just Trinix you're talking about, right?
Oh, yeah. I guess that's true, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking Vitreous. Trinix, it helps a little bit, but it's not too much. It saves you 2 hits on the little heads, and I think also 2 hits on the big head, so it doesn't really save a lot of time. And with the big head anyway, if you're not bad like me, you'd do the cool spin attack strat, and it wouldn't save you any time anyway.
See, there was a restart.
I died.
Ah.
I walked into a Igor. It was pretty legit.
Noob.
But we're 3 seconds ahead of last run. Woo! So by entering the screen here, I actually manipulate where this guard is pathing, so I never have to fight him. Some more cool things. If I enter any lower than where I did, he would be going left and right instead of up and down, and he would see me.
Yeah, just like I've seen so many. Would you say that the route through this game is virtually set for like the top, 150 players? Probably all use the same exact route.
Yeah, unless some cool tech comes out, I don't see this route changing for a long time.
Like everybody is doing 1 for Tempered Sword, 3, 5, 6, 2. Is that right?
So for any percent, it is 1, 4, 3, 5, 6, 2, 7, or 5, 2, 6, 7. For 100%, you swap 2 and 6. Because you have to do less warps if you end in, or if you do Swamp Palace 6th. And Gold Sword doesn't benefit you to have Gold Sword before Swamp Palace anyway, so you still just have Tempered Sword through there. Yo, I can't believe I got that room twice.
Is there I guess technically in no glitches category, is there, what's the benefit of doing 5 before 6?
So they use a bomb jump, so you don't need the cane.
Right.
So it's just by doing 5 before 6, you get the, it just works better in the route because of when you end up getting the flippers. So you don't actually have the flippers until you're going to 5, and so you can... The warp out of flippers is right by where the Ice Palace warp is, so you just take the warp and then walk to Ice Palace, or swim to Ice Palace, rather. It just happens to be right there.
Well, couldn't you get the flippers after...
After 5?
No. So you do 6, 5, then 2, is that right? Or no, sorry, 5? Yeah. What's the last 3 before Turtle Rock?
The last 3 before Turtle Rock. So for any percent, it is 5, 2, 6, and for 100%, it's 5, 6, 2.
Okay, so 5, 2, 6. Could somebody just do 652?
I mean, they could, I guess, if they really wanted to.
Do you even use the hookshot in Misery Mire?
No, that's why with 100% you don't need to do.
Right.
I don't know why I shot 2 arrows. How's it going, Twilight Demon? This one is not a cart. I do have a cart. I just moved very recently and haven't had time to set up my stuff.
Oh, where'd you move?
Just city away, basically. Not too far.
Still in same town, right?
Kinda. Oh, no. Yeah, I didn't move state or anything. Basically live like 10 minutes from where I did. So this is called Zelda Gamer Room because bad players can't do it. And I'm a bad player.
Are you talking about this dual Idor room?
No, the one before it.
Oh.
And input lag just made me mess up this room, so that was fun.
Like, this is probably something I probably wouldn't be able to do. Like stuff like that. Or my Armos Knights, but all my bosses would probably
I can't. I don't think I can ever do this fight on emulator properly.
So are you playing with a regular controller?
Yeah, but because it's on emulator, there's like input delay and such, and it's just annoying.
I've seen phases of this battle we haven't seen in your playthroughs in.
How do I have it? I just bought it on eBay one day. I can go dig the card out and show it on my webcam after stream if people want to see it. But I do have it, I'm not playing on it currently. Yeah, no, in a serious run that would have been a reset, but I'm just derusting today, so I'm not too worried.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, it works on USA TV. I just had to slightly modify my Super Nintendo to play it. Going from PAL to US is what generally causes more problems, because PAL versions are generally, I don't know if it pertains to Link to the Past, but PAL versions for most stuff only go to 50 FPS instead of 60. So a PAL version, if it does that, would mess up, but it's still 60 for the Japanese version, so it works out. Oh, I got pixel boosted and then I fixed it. Nice. I'm doing this wrong. I'm supposed to spin speed here. Oh well. I don't know. I just know my version works just fine. I have no issues with it. I went too far down. Oh well. If you get pixel boosted there, you can actually bonk off the very corner of the wall. It kind of sucks.
Do you ever make a purchase and then you ask yourself after you've made the purchase, why the heck did I buy that?
Yes, I bought smart bulbs last week, put them up, and I was just like, this was a waste of my money.
Like ones that you can control with.
With my phone and stuff, yeah.
Oh, why do you think it was a waste?
I'm just never gonna find a good use for it. Like, it's nice that I can program them to turn off at certain times when I'm leaving for work and everything, but outside of that, it's just like, why did I do this?
Okay. Are they really expensive?
Yeah, they're like 40, 50 bucks a piece. I do not have a Famicom, I just have a modded US Super Nintendo. I technically have two that are modded that can play the Japanese one, but one I modded even further to display RGB. So it actually looks nicer than an emulator. Oh, that was a really bad room. Do not recommend. What did you buy that you're regretting now?
My dad stopped by my house today, and he picked something up that was on the ground next to my desk.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck is this for? And the item he's referring to is I bought styrofoam online. Just pre-cut pieces of styrofoam.
For what?
Because for some of my Nintendo games that were missing the styrofoam inserts in the boxes.
Oh, okay.
Because they help keep the shape. So they don't get squished, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I had to explain to him why I bought styrofoam. And he was giving me this look like I was the craziest person in the world. And I don't actually regret buying it. There's a lot of things I regret buying, but this was probably not one of them. But I just had to explain to my dad why I was spending money on buying styrofoam. Are there any version differences?
So I haven't kept up with the speedrunning community. I'm pretty sure SNES Classic is allowed for speedruns because it's still slower than the Japanese version. So I don't think anyone cares. There are differences between the US and Japanese version. If I remember, I'll try to point out the next time I do something you definitely cannot do on the US version. Actually, there's a trick after this dungeon you can't do on the US version, so if you're still around when that happens, you'll see. Part of the reason why the US version is slower.
Is that your PB for 100%?
158? Yeah. Whoops. I don't need that, I need these. Oh, controller, why? This fight, though, my word, my Landmolles fight probably makes people cringe. This is a boss I have never practiced because I don't have the patience for it.
This is probably the #1 fight where I see people, when they screw it up, it really looks like they screwed it up.
Yeah, like mine?
This doesn't look atrocious.
This guy needs one arrow. Dang. So, I don't know why I spun attack, because spin attacks actually don't do extra damage to these guys.
Sometimes I see people like wasting arrows trying to kill them, and they're missing and missing and missing.
It comes down to arrow count. You want at least 17 arrows in any percent when you end this fight. I have 19 right now. I need a little more for 100%. That's why I switched to my sword. Arrows still would have been faster, because your arrows do twice as much damage. But I'm just really bad at that fight in particular. Hey, only lost 5 seconds. Oh, I need to go this way. Here it is. I almost forgot a piece of heart already. That would have been fun. I think I played Stone Tablets like once. But it was really difficult because I can't read Japanese.
I think there are some American translations of it nowadays, like on emulator.
Yeah, there probably are. I mean, I tried it like 10 years ago or so.
Yeah. I think I've seen. I have never played it, at least not to my recollection. But I remember a long time ago just watching a playthrough of it.
Mhm.
That seems like something. And I wonder if there's a. If somebody has the game on like a reproduction.
Okay, so
Like
this is a
mod.
Japanese only trick. You cannot do this on the US version. It's called fake flippers. And so I basically tricked the game into thinking I have flippers when I don't by transitioning within one frame of landing in the water. Oh, I need to go get a piece of heart. So you can't do that on the US version, that's part of why Japanese version is faster. It's another trick on Death Mountain I'll try to do. Anyway, you were saying?
I don't remember. Oh, I wonder if somebody has a. If there's somebody out there that made like a reproduction, like a modified English version of Ancient Stone Tablets that's playable.
I don't know. It probably exists. It's probably just really hard to find with how strict Nintendo is about things like that.
Oh, I'm sure they. I mean, I've got. Yeah. I wouldn't be worried too much about that kind of stuff. I've got like half a dozen Zelda and Mario clones on the Nintendo. Although that's not a clone though. That would be.
Yeah, straight rip.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sure people have it.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
I have a lot of Famicom like English version translations that, although I don't think they're Nintendo games though. Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm gonna do attempt to do a trick called spin speed here. Yeah, so I'm basically preserving my dash speed and making it so I can go in any direction while doing it. That's another Japanese only trick.
That's only Japan? That
Yep.
one?
Yep.
Oh, okay, well that's substantial.
Yeah. This is a quick warp. This exists in both games. If you pay really close attention, you can see that the warp animation cuts itself short. But it does it by a half a second each time, which doesn't sound substantial, but when you do it on every warp throughout the game, it kind of adds up. I think the route for this is slightly different for some people now because they like to do hovers to get a piece of heart before they come in here. But I'm not good at hovers, and I don't think there's any way I could do it on an emulator, so I'm not even going to try.
Which heart piece would that be?
The one at the top of Death Mountain. Well, I guess it's like in the cave of Death Mountain.
Like, you wouldn't get that until you don't get that until going to Turtle Rock.
No, I'm gonna get it after this dungeon. I'll show you a chart piece if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's the one like in the cave, basically below where the other one I just got is.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay, you're not talking about the one.
Oh, what am I doing? This is 100%. I messed that up.
Why does the blocks matter in that case?
Because I don't have a boomerang. Because I could throw a boomerang diagonally in the other room to hit the crystal switch, but I don't have a boomerang, so I can't do that in 100%. So it's faster to have the blue box up going into that room, so I don't have to hit the switch in there, since I have to wait for the tiles anyway. Oh, well, that sucks. No, I got stuck on the ledge. If you do that room right, you, like, knock down one of them immediately.
Right.
It actually looks really cool, but... Again, I haven't practiced in forever, so my movement's gonna be bad.
I'm not sure if Game Genie ever came out in Super Nintendo. Or Super Nintendo. I've never seen it.
I don't know.
For some reason, I'm instinctively thinking it did not.
Yeah, that's one I definitely wouldn't know about.
That there's more tolerance for hard stuff in Japan.
Oh no! So my dash is off by 1 pixel, which is why I fell there.
We're not seeing any pink.
Maybe not. My dash was off by 3 pixels that time, which is why I hit the bumper.
Oh, really not seeing pink.
Not this split. There we go.
I was on my splits. I eventually changed pink to blue.
Just to make it easier to distinguish.
You know what? I don't even remember the colors, but I definitely changed the 2 reds and the 2 greens. I think I have a more distinctive pink, and I have one, and then I have a blue.
This is a fight I should really get more comfortable with too. For trying to go fast.
If you
So
hold your sword, can you never fall?
As long as he doesn't actually hit you, as long as he's only hitting your sword, yeah, you can't actually fall.
Even if he bumps you like 4 or 5 times in a row?
As long as he's hitting the sword, yeah. And you're holding the opposite way of where you'd fall. Woo, lost 30 seconds. We're on a roll. Oh, I don't need to do super speed here, or spin speed rather.
Yes, Twilight, that's in July. I guess we can say that's this year.
The 2019 marathon will be in 2019. Can confirm. Yeah, this piece of art, people will hover over this hole to get to instead of going around like this. But I am not that good. Because it requires like 30 frame perfect inputs every second.
Are you allowed to save and quit in this?
No, not in this category. Because apparently saving and quitting is a major glitch.
Why is that? Why
Don't
is there,
know.
like arbitrary rules like?
Your guess is as good as mine. It's like in Twilight Princess HD, their technical. Oh wait, I don't need to do that Ruby route. What am I doing?
Their glitchless category allows a lot of glitches.
But it doesn't allow save and quits. So it's like, as far as I know, Twilight Princess is the only 3D game that has a glitchless category that doesn't allow save and quits.
Who gets a
bug.
mushroom?
I'm supposed to get it on the way out, but
Ah,
out of habit, I tend to do it on the way there. I would probably get that in an any % run if I were to do it right now, just for safety, honestly. Yeah, I definitely need to set up my Super Nintendo before I do this again. The fact that I'm bonking so much because I am ending my dash later is killing me. I feel like the Zelda on Switch will be something called, like, Breath of the Wild. Just a hunch. Supposed to grab the mushroom there.
You can get it again.
Could. No reason to. I can't get double powder. Man, that'd be interesting.
You know, I don't think they're gonna do any sort of. I was like thinking about this the other day, and You know, one of the things I think that makes the Zelda series kind of special is I feel that every single game now, even every game that's released in the series, is still very much playable and relevant, and has never been like, well, the sequel is just so much better that this one is no longer playable.
Excuse me, did you play Phantom Hourglass after Wind Waker? I think everyone can agree that nobody would go back to Wind Waker after that.
No.
All right, I was confused for half a minute.
No.
Or like 3 seconds. But like,
No.
you get what I'm saying? Like, every game is kind of distinctive, and they've changed styles so much that like
Oops, I
even
missed.
the games that use the same engines, like say Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, they're just so different from one another, and they're still very much playable.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel there's like a lot of franchises, like I'll take like Assassin's Creed for example, where it's really hard to play the originals because they've advanced the gameplay so much that they feel so really old and dated and just not fun.
Yeah, I get that.
And I feel Zelda has avoided that because their games are so distinctive. And it also helps that they've remade a lot of their games so that there's like a modern version that doesn't have the clunkiness of the old versions.
Oh, piss.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, if you bonk that guard sword, everybody gets mad at you.
There's no Zelda sequelitis, no. That's basically what I'm getting at. So that makes me think that the next game in the
Timeline.
we're not gonna just see another open world Zelda that's very similar in structure as Breath of the Wild, but just like eliminates the flaws and adds new features. Like that's just not Nintendo's MO. Very rarely have they ever done that, I'd say. Even with any of their major franchises.
I hate this room 100%. I just want to.
Maybe like Galaxy 2.
I never even played Galaxy 2. I never even really played Galaxy.
Josh, did you play Galaxy 2?
I definitely remember Galaxy. I don't think so. I may not have ever bought.
Didn't you stream Galaxy at one point, Moss?
I did, yeah.
Felt like I remember that. Man, we're just losing time everywhere. Here we go. We're gonna get 0 blue balls and get a gold here.
I don't think it's not possible. Oh, wait, you can. Okay, never mind. I thought you were already. I thought Hyrule Castle included egg.
No. Because it's nice to be able to separate this RNG.
Right, that's a good idea. Well, knowing me, I would have like first hit, split, second hit, split. This is an hour and
Dang it.
58. I mean, you need at least 120 splits.
A split a minute. Oh, we're already at 2 blue balls. That's cool. I don't think I can get another one to even tie this time. Nope, actually I think this time might have been only 1. We're at 3. This would be a reset.
Only 30 seconds behind.
I just lost another 30 seconds because I got 3 blue balls.
Only a minute behind.
Does this include the talking?
Yeah.
So if you get 3 balls, that triggers the lightning attack.
If you get 3, you get an extra lightning phase because of how many he can possibly do every round. So he does 4 shots every round, but if you get If you only get 2 blue balls, you can still hit him 6 times in the 2 cycles. But if you get a third, you automatically have a 3rd cycle, so you have to watch the lightning again.
Is this a lot of text here? You're gonna lose that.
Yeah, I think I'll only lose like 14 seconds because I think my PB was 2 blue balls. Maybe my PB was 1.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is a long text. This is the longest text in the game.
I don't think so.
End of Dungeon 5, I think, is long text. Right?
I don't really remember anymore. I used to know which ones were the longest. Dungeon 2 might be the longest.
18 seconds hype.
So those Hinoxes are the only enemy in the game that actually takes double damage from a spin attack from the gold sword. Actually, that's still a lie. Because for whatever reason, they take quadruple damage from a spin attack from the gold sword. But they're the only enemy that a gold sword does extra damage with a spin attack too. Alright, let's see if I can still remember how to do this bomb jump. Probably not.
We should start a poll. Will there be any non-red splits? Will
Absolutely
we see
not.
Pink?
And just preemptively say no.
No pink?
No pinks, reds and golds only.
Oh yeah, you can pull it too. That would. Yeah, no pink. You get. That'd be ridiculous.
Oh, that was good. Bari.
I don't think I ever jump off the ledge from there.
I didn't for the longest time, until I watched the speedrun and it was just like, oh, I didn't know you could even do that. Never dawned on me for some reason. Yo, I'd never get that good bomb toss. We're making a comeback.
I don't think we will. Do you think we'll ever see Linkle again?
No, I'd be surprised.
I think we might see Linkle again in
Hyrule Warriors Part 3.
Hyrule Warriors 2.
Hyrule Warriors Super Definitive Deluxe Edition. XL.
Yeah, right when the Switch XL comes out.
That's not a good dash.
Hyrule Warriors 4K. When do you think that will ever be a thing in video games?
4K? I mean, it exists for,
PC games and well, there's some
Dang.
modern, but I was referring to like
PlayStation and Xbox do it, don't they?
yeah. I was specifically referring to like are there going to be people that games that they've made HD versions of? Are they going to go back and make 4K versions of? Will we have Twilight Princess 4K?
Nah. Alright, I'm gonna die for this bomb jump. Here we go.
Hombre, what are you doing?
Oh, there goes the hopes of the pink.
Whew. I think I can't. I don't know if I'm lining this up wrong or what I'm doing here.
This run is going down, down, baby.
Yeah, I'm lining this up wrong. Okay. Let's just actually do this. This is my last try on it, and then I have to do it the other way, because I won't have enough health.
No spoilers based on your reaction. I'm watching on 10-second delay here.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Yes! We did it!
As soon as I realized I was lining it up wrong, I got it first try. That's kind of sad.
Well, it's first try every time.
Mm-hmm.
Dash.
But now my bomb count is not where it needs to be.
Right now I'm putting together boxes of these like homebrew NES games I have.
What is this Bari doing, dude?
Get wrecked.
I would have just normally dashed, but I was afraid because I have like 2 hearts. And if one of those terrapins would have hit me, I think I would have died. Okay, definitely didn't save time in this split. But got the bomb jump, that's what matters. Yo, the 10 arrow drop.
Was the arrow drops completely random?
Kind of. Like, there's a cyclical pattern to what enemies drop what. That one you want the red Gorilla to drop arrows, though, so you can just dash up through it. But it was also a tenor, which is really nice.
Is it sort of like the original Legend of Zelda style?
I don't think it's that simple. Okay, I think I just triggered another glitch that we'll see here. We'll see in 2 rooms if I did on accident or not.
Uh-oh. Restart?
No.
We'll
It
work
doesn't
on-
invalidate a run. It's just a stupid and annoying glitch that can happen. People call it the lonely turtle. So there's a good chance a turtle's gonna walk through the wall here. Oh no, interesting. But if a turtle gets like stuck up on the pegs, he just walks straight down and through that wall sometimes. There's not really anything you can do about it. So I can still do this fight.
Will Switch successor be DVD Blu-ray? No, I don't think so. Nintendo's a portable console. It's just the PSP are doing disc-based games. And I think that works very well.
Woo!
Yeah, I don't think we'll have this. I think discs are done.
Yeah, with flash memory being as fast as it is now, I can't imagine discs making another comeback.
There's a better chance there's nothing as opposed to.
Yep. I mean, going in the future, consoles might be digital only. Dang, I lost like a minute.
Let's see, we've lost 5 seconds, then 20 seconds, then 5 seconds, then 30 seconds, then 15 seconds, and 18 seconds. Yeah, this is the big one here.
Yeah, failing that bomb jump like 3 or 4 times really cost me.
Goodbye,
Worth, though.
subtitles.
I still think missing it that many times might have been faster than going the other way around. Well, maybe not. Because I could have inflated my rupee count the other way, I suppose.
Are they gonna call the next Xbox Xbox 2?
It'll just be Xbox. It'll be like, it's like the band that names their 8th album, self-titled album.
Yeah. There's usually a reason for that. But I remember, I might be aging myself here a little bit, but like Motley Crue did that, but it was I think it was like their 7th album, but it was a new singer, so they wanted like a new beginning, I guess.
That makes sense.
But I think like Three Doors Down did that.
Yeah, I think their most recent album, I don't know, maybe they made another one, but this 100%. But one of their, I guess I shouldn't say fairly recent because it was still probably like 10 years ago.
That was a while ago, yeah. That was with like Citizen Soldier, I think.
Yeah. So I think the last time I ran this category, I forgot to get those rupees.
Did Linkin Park do that as well?
I don't. Has Linkin Park ever had a self-titled album? I haven't known what their last like 2 or 3 have been, to be fair. So
No, I don't think they. No, they did not.
see if I can dig or put my mirror in the right spot this time.
I remember triggering a glitch here. It's like an audio glitch where the ocarina, like the song just keeps playing.
I think it's possible. I don't know how it's done.
I remember doing that before.
Oops.
I think it's like you're just standing close enough, but not. I don't remember.
You know what? It's probably faster to dash on the others. Yeah. Oh well. I'll forget about it next run anyway. Okay, if this isn't a heart container, I missed a piece of heart somewhere. Okay, we're good. I remembered that much.
I'm like, how many heart containers are we missing right now?
I remembered if that one needs to be a full refill. I remembered that much. So I still haven't forgotten one yet.
I don't think button mashing affects speed.
Does button mashing pick up? Button mashing through text does. Because, well, it doesn't necessarily affect speed, but it increases the chance you'll get a frame 1 text box. Like,
I'm bad at text. My biggest weakness.
I don't like that text mashing is actually a good part of a lot of speedruns. Like, it's actually a big deal for Ocarina of Time 3D, and I hate it.
Come on, heart piece.
Nope. See, like, the difference between my PB and my best is 2 minutes and 20 seconds here, because of a first try dig.
So you can, oh wait, no, you still can't even get another positive here.
No. I think that PB also forgot the piece of heart that I was just talking about, so.
It's an impossible to beat.
It might be. I might have to delete it.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, we're digging.
This is some good optimization digging.
Gotta learn how to do digging game for 100%, man.
You're not very good at digging game.
You're not very good at money making game. Do you see they're putting that back up on YouTube finally?
Yeah.
I have the DVD for it, but I thought it was cool they're putting it back up.
Oh.
At least I got red rupees this time. Are we gonna be here forever?
Is this gonna be forever?
So, for a digging game, it is actually, in a way, it's based on how much you dig. Because for the first 25 holes, or 20 if you live in Europe, you actually can't even dig up the heart piece. And then every hole after that, you have a 1 in 32 chance of getting the heart piece. So you have to dig 25 holes before you can even trigger the heart piece.
So with optimal digging, what is the percent chance you get at your?
Still really bad. I don't even know how many holes I dig. If I do this again, let's count how many holes I get to dig next time. Yeah, it looks like we're here again. Dang, we're gonna lose so much time. At least I can blame this run at digging game.
The US version is better, you said, for this?
The European version, you only have to do 20. The US and the Japanese both have 25. Nintendo released a statement saying that people in Europe suck at video games, so they had to make it easy.
Does that have something to do with the metric system?
We don't talk about the metric system. It's one of my favorite things in the world, calling non-Americans out when they use the U.S. system.
Right?
Why?
Oh my goodness. I forgot to count how many holes I was digging that time too.
Well, you can just wait on screen and we can count them.
Yeah, okay, let's just lose more time.
Or we're gonna be behind chess game.
We might be. Alright, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Let's just say I would average probably like 35. So I would have 10 chances at the piece of heart every time.
Don't forget to split.
I split when I leave the screen on that one. Because I would tend to get too excited about getting this stupid piece of heart.
Did you get so many so much rupees where you don't need to get?
We'll see how chess game goes.
Oh, you gotta do this one too.
Yeah, so if you beat Aghanim before you do this guard's here. If you...
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yep.
That seems like a mistake. I don't think they meant that.
I'm sure they probably did. There's a few things that changed. Like this red guard's here. He's not here until you beat Aghanim.
There's no guards here at all?
Nope.
I understand there being more guards, but that's an odd location.
So you have to get this bottle first. I don't know how many times I've said it and how many times people tell me I'm wrong, but you can't get this stupid bug net without a bottle. I feel like people probably don't correct me since Randomizer's been out, because Randomizer follows that logic. But when I first started streaming before Randomizer was a thing, people would ask why I didn't get the net first, and when I'd explain to them, they'd tell me I was wrong.
I unfortunately have to get going.
Womp womp.
I'm checking out. I'll chat with you later. Take care.
Alright, have a good one. So now we gotta go get our magic powder. I wouldn't know why we never got Mother 3. Maybe it just didn't do well in Japan, so they didn't want to release it here or something. There's quite a lot of games we never got in the US. I wonder if you could do that dash and not bonk. Yeah. I don't know, I never really got into Earthbound myself. Nothing like going into Thieves Town with 11 hearts. I believe in any percent, if you don't get the Sanctuary Heart, you only have 7 hearts going into Thieves Town. Which can be difficult for a lot of people. Oh, that lag. Oh, my menu is really bad today. Wow. Alright, we'll see how chess game treats me. My last 2 runs had double-digit chess games, so... There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. How many are we getting, Josh? Hey, 4. Not bad. I'll take it, I guess. So I still need 90 rupees to beat this game for 100%. But I don't need them for a while, so I'm debating if I just take the safe rupees or if I just hope for really good drops. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh man, real? We're gonna get a pink this split, Josh. Oh, that was a bad menu. So I get that fairy because I'm really bad and can't do the Cane of Burna without dying. So I need it. How did that not hit him? I'm so confused. That might have actually been a pink. Maybe not. A little close. I don't remember the timings for all these text things anymore. I think this one's the shortest, though. Hey, we got a pink. Oops. Oh. I pulled the bomb in the wrong spot. So because I didn't get the boomerang and I don't have one yet, that one's automatically the magic boomerang, which is why we don't get the blue boomerang in this run. That was a bad menu. So this item dashing is also a Japanese exclusive trick that helps out quite a bit. If I could do it. So here we're getting our tempered sword, so we can go fast. We're also gonna snag this treasure chest here. We're gonna get our half magic. So you can't dash with this chest, but it can walk upstairs. Because it's cool like that. Alright, there we go. But you can use the flute with it too. So, that's nice. Rip. I'm just gonna do the safe money option since I'm like 5 minutes behind already. Anyway. So this house here, oops, always has a chest in it that has 300 rupees. $300 is overkill because I only needed 100, but whatever. This way I can try to do cheeky super bomb thing because I have the extra money in case something goes wrong. So you can actually just straight up walk over this hole. Oops. Oh my goodness, how did that happen? Let's just do this since I'm playing so poorly today. Oh, can't even hold down properly. Normally you'd drop in that hole or to get to the fire rod, but we're just gonna do a cool little bomb jump instead. Oh, my timing on that dash is really bad now apparently. By falling in this hole, I'm gonna abuse iframes here, so I can just walk through that guy. Oh man, I knew that was gonna bonk. Dang. Wow, I got boosted backwards though, interesting. Oh. Alright, let's hope I don't choke this fight. Like that. I'm dead. Yeah. That's okay. I messed up right at the beginning. You can kill him in like 4 seconds if you know what you're doing. But to do that, you should probably play this game every now and then. Dang, I lost like another minute in here almost. How did I lose so much time? getting the money was probably a bit of a time loss, but I can't imagine it was that much. Maybe it was, I don't know. Alright, so now we're gonna get Quake and the flippers. We need Quake to open Misery Mire, and obviously because it's 100% we need it. And then we actually need the flippers to get into Ice Palace, so we're just gonna take care of it now. Well, that's not what I wanted. But whatever. It's actually pretty important that I try to get into Ice Palace with full health. Uh-oh. Why am I stuck? That ain't good. Well, so much for full health. That was a really bad menu. Killtown's a pretty cool guy. Oh, I got the heart and then took damage immediately. Oh man. You can do a spin attack in such a way right there that you only... or it'll kill all four of them. That ain't good. Yeah, I'm gonna grab those in case I don't remember how to do this one. Really? Oh, and then it bounced me the wrong way. Nice. Let's wait for this fire bar. Should be good. Nope. There we go. So by doing that, I kind of skip like half the dungeon, maybe even more. Just saves a bunch of time. Well, you know what? I don't have the health. Well, more the confidence at this point. So normally you'd bomb one of those cracks over there and drop down to get the blue mail. But this is a no blue mail run. Eight fire rod shots to break this. In case you were wondering. Dude. Got him, coach. Didn't actually think I'd get the good. Well, I want to say good cold stair strat, but there's still technically a faster one. Also confused how I lost time here again. Oh well. Yeah, there's a faster way to do it still, but it's not a whole lot faster, but it's a lot harder. How did I lose so much time? What did I do wrong here? I guess the bomb jump, but that wouldn't have been 40 seconds. Maybe the bomb jump coupled with needing to get the bombs. If you have the hook shot, you can actually do this even faster, but I don't. I don't know why I got the mirror, I need the hammer. Yep, I'm dead. Messed up that second dash. That's okay. That's why we have a fairy. At least I can spin speed. Notice me, senpai. Dang it. So this route is actually planned out so that this piece of heart will heal me. Absolutely unnecessary, but fun. Oh, I missed. No. I need to practice that room. Got him. I don't know if I need that magic in 100% actually, but whatever. So, you probably noticed the screen jiggling a little bit on the stream, because this game plays in 60 FPS, but I'm only streaming in 30. And there was a wall moving on that part that the only thing that it shows is like the screen shaking. But because I'm only streaming in 30 FPS, it doesn't shake like it's supposed to. Or it does shake like it's supposed to, but it doesn't show up on the stream like it would normally. Oh my goodness. You know what? Why not? Nice. So there's some cool new trick in the next couple rooms, apparently, that I don't know how to do, so I'm not going to try to replicate. So I apologize to those of you looking for a quality run. Well. No, the bonk, dude, the bonk. Oh, piss. That ain't good. Where's the... Oh, he's up there. Why are you just hanging out? And now you come down. Woo! That got sketched when I bumped the eyeball. Lost time again. I don't know what's happening. I give up. I really don't know where I would have lost time on this one. Probably just like menuing and crap. This is probably not the fastest way through Misery Miner. Or Swamp Thing. Oh, you know what? I went the wrong way anyway. Swag. Why'd I go the long way? Oh no, oh no. I thought I was low enough to get below him. What the heck just happened? Really hope I didn't forget anything up to this point. I was gonna say that thing's gonna beam me. No, I don't think I have. So Swamp Palace 800% is kind of a joke because, like, I have 16 hearts right now, which is way overkill for this dungeon. There's no way I need that much health. So my Swamp Palace tends to look a little sloppy just because I don't care too much about taking damage in here. I'm not too worried about my health management at all. One thing I forget sometimes to this day is to leave with the blue pegs up. And if you don't do that, you can't get the big key later in the dungeon, so it's important that those are up. They intentionally try to bait you into not doing that by having the red pegs down here, or orange pegs, rather, in here. Or, well, I guess they are blue. I'm just dumb. But they have those blue pegs because that room connects to the other one, so you could leave them down and come straight here, but you wouldn't be able to get the boss key, big key, which is the only thing that's over here. So you'd get to the big key area and realize you couldn't get it and have to backtrack to fix it. Dang it. Sometimes that hits me and sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand. Oh, Winder, why? I think I messed up the setup for this. Yeah, I did. Oh well. So if that guy's not doing his shocky thing and you're fast enough in there, he won't actually shock you at all. How's it going, Sergeant Major Tuber? It's quite a mouthful. What the heck? Dang, I bonked him with my sword. Nice. That might be a pink. Maybe. Should really figure out the timings for all these. I don't remember them anymore. Maybe it's not. Cut it close. No, it should be a pink. Hooray! We got one. See if I can remember all the stuff in this area. This segment has like the most stuff in it. So hopefully I don't forget anything. Ooh, bush guard, baby. That's what I like to see. Not really. I think I go up this way next, actually. I don't remember the optimal route at this point. That was really annoying. That was stupid. I should go left with that, not right. Yeah, I should definitely go left with that. That was quite rude, Moblin. Didn't cape dash. Rip my health. So the game wants you to have the hook shot here, but you don't actually need it if you can do that. Which isn't difficult at all. You just hold left. I don't know. There's a quick warp there somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Yeah, I should look at what the actual optimal route for this segment is, because I feel like I'm probably doing it wrong. Let's go for Swag Super Bomb though. Nice. What? Get my sword upgraded. Get them silvers. Too late to mean anything in the game, really. Dang it. Oh, it did work. What? Why'd I go the long way?
You
Alright.
are a depressing amount
Depressing amount of what?
minutes behind.
Yeah, I agree. Looks like 2019 is going to be a rough year.
Get buried.
Well, that didn't work. Oh well. What the heck? Alright. Dude, I'm getting dead rock trolled up the wazoo here. Oh, dude, that one was bad. Hello? Alright, we're gonna grab this ferry because I'm playing very poorly. We'll see if that worked. Hey, it did. Naturally, this one works, but not the one that actually mattered more. Oops. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. How many bombs do I have? Oh, we're good. Oops. I guess I can't see my pieces of heart in here. Really hope I didn't miss one. You just don't see quality plays like that anywhere else. Probably faster to just cape dash out. Or don't use my cape. That was interesting. Could really go for a fairy drop right here. Nope. Oh, I didn't get the invincibility. Rip me. Nice. Didn't take damage. So it's actually faster to just backtrack through these pipes than it is to go the other way. Also, I got to get 2 fairies to heal myself from some bad, so
You are right.
that's why I was making sure everybody knew.
Yep. Just helping to reassure you.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
I don't know.
It's a tough one.
Say you'd end up with a really bad run, but you're doing it already.
Okay, my piece of heart count is where it needs to be. Come on. There we go. Man, I suck. That's the most obnoxious piece of heart in the game. Can actually hook shot to that chest if you want, but it would have wasted another menu, so I didn't. I think there's some faster way to do that room, but I'm not good enough for it. Nice, got the Helmsar kill even. Okay. That's not what I wanted, but whatevs. Anti-fairy, what the... I think I lost time here too.
You did actually end up with pink. Remarkable.
Dang. I got 2 pinks, yo. Not even on RNG splits either. This one's not, though. I don't know where I messed up so bad in this one.
Definitely finish the main text in a hot 10 seconds.
I don't know where I made however many seconds of mistakes in this split. Probably just not remembering the overworld route. Yo, hot 7 minutes behind.
Woohoo! Alright, you have 4.5 minutes to finish 15 minutes worth of stuff.
Alright, I'm on it. Yay. Now I have everything but the red mail. This part's eerily quiet.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna gold this Ganon's tower. Just kidding. Not with how I've been playing today. Especially if I can't even hammer the pegs.
First room every time.
Nice. Oh no! My boomerang was too good. Come on. Yeah.
You have to throw it around the wall.
This ain't no Phantom Hourglass. Or Minish Cap. I think the Magic Boomerang and Minish Cap you can adjust. I don't remember. That ain't gonna work. Why did it take like 8 tries to drop that bomb? If I didn't need the red mail, I could actually just have mirrored right there. But because I do, I gotta go get it. Well, I did the whole first part without taking damage. It's not bad. Oh my goodness. Blade trap, why? Oh, I just wanted the arrows. Damn it.
At least you're not taking any damage.
Yeah, those blade traps owned me. Laser beamed. No! Dude. That was lame.
Total other side.
That was pretty lame too. I've never seen that guy path that way. I suck.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got short hopped. That's something I wanted. There we go. That ain't what I wanted. Oh, that would have been a big mistake. Why are you doing me like this? Yo, let's see our Aga 2 RNG. Not bad.
It helps, but
Oh man, that last shot sucked by me though. Ooh, I heard it twice, but did it count as 2? No, it didn't. I got a pink. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Oh. Wow. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, don't. Here we go. But I lost time on the cannon fight. All those warps, baby. Dang, 205.01.
couldn't even sub 205.
Couldn't even. That wasn't a... I mean, that run could have gotten much, much worse, I guess. Plus 8 seconds. I wonder if the warps cost me 8 seconds. Yay! Josh's turn to stream. Not bad for the first run in 2 or 3 months, though. I'll take it.
Better take it.
I'm trying to get Josh to stream for you guys. He's the best that you've ever seen. He's got like that sick 140, 100% Link to the Past, but he never wants to play it.
Definitely just death warp straight to the end.
I don't think it works like that.
Ah, sure it does. Because I die and then I quit playing.
This isn't a 3D game. Death warps aren't a thing. Ocarina Boy, the original Ocarina of Time. There wasn't a single green split this whole run. Yeah, run over. I accidentally hit the credits. Time to reset. I've never really played a Final Fantasy to make that comparison. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever stream this not on my Super Nintendo again. That was pretty awful. Josh already bailed on my chat. What a weenie. Alright, that's it for me for tonight. Probably try to stream something again next week. Get back into this a little more.